So you're back again. You tell your friend, tell your friend, a Prince Flacco.
Make a boy know me no take this. Me a done in the street and we no use fist. A six around the place and we no take this. Cause my head hot and my friend head chip. A money man I make a then we invest in. Cause full mindset on the bill and the logic.
What's up guys, it's your boy Prince Flacco and I'm back with another banger video. And today I got my boy.
Yo, it's your boy Chad. What's going on? I know what's going on already.
You know what's going on already. As you can't read by the title, we about to do just a little reason, you know, things we've accepted in this beautiful world that we live in. Simple. Just a little reasoning. But anyways, before we get into the video, make sure someone go tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Alright. This is so back with another. Make sure someone like, comment, subscribe, share. Let's get into the video.
Alright.
Wow. Alright, first thing that I've learned to accept, right, is to go with, when it comes to like people, in my opinion, is to go with who they are and not who they can be. Sometimes I feel like as like humans and stuff, like we always see the potential in people and what they can be, and we hold them to that expectation. I just feel like sometimes you just gotta take somebody from what it is, you know?
That's true. I feel like I've learned that, funny enough, not even from other people, but I've learned it from people trying to come into my life and almost change my life. You get what I mean? Like they come in my life, I run stuff a certain way, and they think they can come in and change stuff, or they can come in and disrupt the norm of how my shit is. You get what I'm saying? And they naturally feel like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have an impact. I can do this. I can.
When real time is just this stuff is easy.
Just believe people. When people tell you stuff,
oh my god.
I know it sounds crazy, but you really just gotta believe them. So you in a lifelong relationship, y'all are lovers. That person tell you they don't want kids. Don't feel like in 2-3 years when they're deeper in love, they're gonna want kids and you're gonna break your own heart.
Yeah.
Somebody you like told you they're not ready for a relationship, believe them.
Believe it.
Somebody told you they're not feeling good, believe them. Like,
yeah,
I've come to the point where now so many people will talk on your own life that the second somebody's actually telling you what's up with them, believe them. Even if they're telling you a lie, because you can't stop nobody from lying.
You can't. It's so true.
Yep.
Like, especially in so many different ways. Especially for me, when it comes to even thinking of like potential partners or people to deal with. Like, you be like, yo, you know, say if your mate it, if she did just do this instead of this, and then you try to make
you're
people
trying to
how
piece
you
out,
want
you're
them
trying to
to
piece
be.
out your reality, how it would have went if she did this, if she did that.
Because in all honesty, I feel like we all would want to take this from this person and put it on this person and this and that. But that's just not how life works.
True.
That's just not how it works.
Believe them. Somebody tell you how they are, believe them.
I feel like the sooner you accept that, is the easier your life becomes. I
100%.
swear to you.
100%.
The moment you realize that, like, just let people be who they are, you know, judge everybody by their actions and words, and just let things just go, your life is so much easier. Like, try to learn that and grasp that at a young age. Because we're young and we always look to the future, and even when we're living in the know, it's like, yo, I wish this so alright. Yo, if she did just, or if he did just, you know, just learn for just accept what the thing is and just move on. So I just that's how definitely one of the stuff that for me get for, you know, just have to accept. True word. Alright, next thing I've learned to accept is that everything takes time. I know we live in a microwave world where you can literally, it's tomorrow, your whole life could change, or blah, blah, blah. Everything takes time.
I still haven't accepted that.
You're not accepted?
Nah, I want
you
shit right
want
away.
to know.
Yeah. I feel like it low-key motivates you, especially when you don't accept it, because I feel like a lot of times some people will they'll use that as an excuse instead of like a way to hold the faith.
Yeah.
They be like, oh nah, everything takes time.
It's not gonna drop you.
And I'll be like, so why you ain't start yet? You've been
Right.
saying it's gonna take time for 6 months. You ain't putting nothing in. So I feel like if you
That's true.
active at something and you actually grinding towards it, that's
when it
that's
applies.
when you can start to apply that it's gonna take time. But if you waiting on that perfect moment to start doing whatever you're interested in, there ain't never gonna be a perfect moment.
Right,
Never gonna be a
in
perfect
that
time.
case,
Yeah.
that's a great part. Like, if you're on a mission, just have that in you.
Yeah.
Don't let it be a cushion to
Yeah.
just, oh, you know,
Don't let you be lackadaisical. Yeah.
Yeah, itaga up.
Itaga up. No. What are you doing for it to happen? Because if you're doing this, you're doing that. That's when you can say the only thing that's left is for me to wait a little bit.
Yeah,
and
man.
just wait some time.
If you got a plan with no work, it's just a dream.
Literally just a dream.
And I just eat that.
Just like MLK, bro. Where'd that dream go? We still ain't.
Yo, Jaja.
Alright, another thing I've learned to accept is that everybody's path is not the same, even though the goal is the same.
Facts. Everybody got a different journey and a different
Everybody has a different journey.
Yep.
The fast route worked for him. That don't mean the fast route
Don't
won't
work for you. Yep. I'm telling you.
I
facts.
swear. I feel like that's one of the biggest things I've learned to accept being in the media world and the creation world. Like, just realizing that you could put so much into this and not get back what you think you deserve.
Yep.
And then somebody could put absolutely
nothing,
not even close to what you did and go miles ahead.
And then you're sitting there like, why is it their time and not my time?
It'll keep you like thinking all the time,
keep you
questioning yourself,
demotivated.
all types of stuff. But you just have to understand that everybody's path. Like, certain stuff you could definitely take from people and be like, all right, this is a good thing. I could put it on mine to elevate my whatever I'm doing a little faster or a little more productive than I usually do. But a lot of people would just be like, all right, let's just get this, and this I got this way because I see that move over this. So like, even though it's the same goal, you know, everybody, in my opinion, everybody has the same goal. You want to be happy, you want to be successful, you just want to live a good life. And everybody sees it one way, the fast way, and then some people believe in, like, you know, putting in. It's just so much different mindsets and so many different methods to the madness. Because I feel like everybody's trying to get to the same thing.
Yeah. And everybody got a different journey, a different route. Some people got a lot of speed bumps. Some people got a highway. But you can't watch it because your journey really is the main part. When you hit that destination, it's really not even a destination. It's a rest stop.
Because somebody, sorry to cut you off, but I never forget somebody said, if I grew up poor, you grew up rich, and both our kids is rich, who cares?
What you mean by that?
So if you grew up rich and I became rich, but both of our kids are rich, it doesn't matter.
It don't matter to them.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it really don't matter to them, for real.
If LeBron is a billionaire because of basketball and Jay is a billionaire because of rap, they're both billionaires. It's not gonna be like, wow, like you did it. Like, no, it's the same level playing field because we're all aiming for the same thing. That's just how I always see it.
Facts.
Literally, like, this person can, and you have to look at it in so many different ways too. Like, I could be like, dang, Chad drops one video a week. But I can't be like, all right, he drops one video, so I'm gonna drop one video. I could be like,
results.
I want to work up to the point where I could drop one video a week. Yeah. And that's just, you know, like, it just depends on how you look at stuff all the time. Because people will look at stuff like, yo, I'm not getting it as fast. I'm not motivated. Let me go try. Especially in this day and age.
Let me go do something.
How we want instant gratification. Like, we want it now. Like, because we see it on Instagram and all this, like, You see, I use that in Gala and like, you don't want a relationship. But you don't know the whole heap of work and
the late night
cussing and the bun we
wait in there, me there sleep, you're too light.
Yeah, the bun we give out with the cheese and the buckle of Pepsi and the whole. You know, you never know.
That's facts.
Yeah. Another thing that I've come to accept, and even though I'm young, I'm kind of glad to be on the right, is that in my opinion, true happiness comes from like simplicity and like appreciation. Like, just getting up in the morning, if you appreciate that, it just starts your day off well. Instead of praying the next one thing, you just be like, somebody always has it worse.
Yeah.
That's how I've always seen it.
I mean, I agree to disagree. I don't know. I feel like happiness comes from whatever you really want in that moment. And I know that kind of does conflict with the instant gratification, but my happiness is so far from simplicity. I know, like, gratitude and happiness, for me, they come along the same street, but they turn on two completely different avenues. I'm grateful for being alive. I'm grateful for waking up this morning. But did I smile and was I super ecstatic because I woke up this morning? No. Because I have plans for next week. Being a realistic human, I have plans for next year. Yeah. So no, I'm not super happy for waking up tomorrow morning because I expected it. and the day after, and the day after, and the day after, and I expect to wake up every day until I don't. But does that mean I shouldn't be happy for it? No. But does that mean that the gratitude for it at times definitely reduces? Yeah, I can admit that I'm not super always grateful for everything I have around me, and sometimes it does take a step for you to step back and like really reevaluate it. And then people say comparison is a thief of joy, but when more do you feel grateful for what you have than when you compare it to somebody who doesn't have anything?
Yeah, that is true.
So I'm not. So my happiness doesn't come from simple stuff. I love to work hard because I love being able to spend my money. I love nice things. I love pretty women. I love fast cars. I love big houses. I love going out and enjoying myself. If there's a way I can spend money to improve my comfort, I'm gonna do it. There's no gangster or no hood nigga in struggle that's enjoying it. Yeah. It's all fake. That's it. So simplicity is kind of weird to me because there's a way to be almost conservative in a way, or reserved, but still be very extravagant in the things that bring you happiness. But I feel like that is something that you have to learn, but I can kind of disagree that I'm just not there yet. I'm not super happy to wake up, and I'm not super happy. I'm not trying to make it sound depressing like that, but like, it's like, yeah, the gratitude, a lot of times I can admit that I'm at fault, that it just flies right over my head because you live in a world so vast, the last thing you're thinking is that you're not going to wake up tomorrow morning. I know exactly what I'm doing tomorrow and the day after and next week. I got plans for next month. I got plans for 3 months in advance. So when I wake up, the thing that's bringing me happiness is not the fact that I woke up. Funny enough, the fact that I woke up is the thing that's bringing the problems that I have. I wake up tomorrow morning, I know I got stuff to do. Yeah. I got problems to handle. Anything I put off tonight goes to tomorrow. Anything I gotta do is gotta get done. So, gratitude on the wake up, I don't have it. Gratitude along the day, it comes along. I'd be grateful for a lot of stuff and processes that happen in the day, but I don't know. I feel like happiness is so hard to define, and I don't know. I feel like it's just whatever you're really in that moment. People will call it instant. That is like almost in a way instant gratification. But if I can instantly make myself happy with doing certain stuff in a day, I'm just gonna do them right away.
Right. I think that would be different to like the instant gratification, because with instant gratification, like you could buy that. At least if you're working towards it, I think that's different. To some people, I think it'd be different in that sense. All right, my next thing I've learned to accept is that social media and real life are two different things. Like, I feel like people take these apps too serious for their own good. Like, I get it, we're attached to our phones, we're always on our phones, but you cannot keep thinking that everything you see on these platforms is exactly how it is. Like, people will literally watch a couple videos or see
and then
you
think
post,
they know your whole inside,
they know you inside and out.
Yeah, it happens all the time. My mom used to tell me before I even started doing anything with social media, she said people put their best face on Facebook. And my mom always told me that when I was a kid, and she said, don't look at everything you see. Put their best face on Facebook. And the only people who are crying on Instagram and on social media are the people that want to be sad in public.
Right.
Nobody's sitting there crying about how hard their life is, or telling y'all all about how this that you're seeing right now that looks like it was all just magically planned and put together was actually their fourth attempt and they failed.
Yeah, no hiccups,
times.
none of that.
Yeah, they're not gonna tell you that this thing that you look like is so magical actually was supposed to happen this way and was supposed to start at this time and was supposed to be done by this time and this didn't happen so we had to change this. You don't see any of that. You just see a very complete finished story that people want to tell you.
Nice picture,
no matter what
nice
it is,
filters.
if it's a video, if it's an Instagram story, a Snapchat story, a YouTube video, they're telling you a story. Even with a picture, people say pictures tell 1,000 words.
Yeah.
And they're not going to give you something to go tell a story they don't want to hear. Social media is curated, it's chosen, it's deliberate, and it's not accidental. So don't ever feel like you're on social media and you've got to drop on someone's life.
Never.
A lot of people, you're like with me, you're not gonna peep anything. Anything you think you even peeped that you saw, even if it was left in for a second, probably because I didn't care. I knew somebody was minding my business. So go ahead, go try deep dive for what that is.
Yeah.
So
I just feel like everything in life, people just go to social media just to find that. Let me see if I saw it go like, when people make their own not even assumptions. People just manure because of this, manure because of that. Like, yo, and the funny thing is, and it's because I have friends that do it. Like, will come on social media and post the complete opposite of things they would say, do, or like, especially on certain apps for fun. Like me personally, I don't know how people took TikTok into like a serious thing. Like that was like a joke, free thing. Like no, it's different. And I get it, like, you know, more people jumped on the platform trying to profit off it, and it's cool, but like, so much people would take an innocent TikTok and carry it all over the world, depict it on different people. Like, it's social media.
Relax.
It's social media.
Relax.
That girl that you think is crazy fine, she might be crazy fine, but I'm telling you, she's not that fine in person.
Nope.
She might be finer, she might not be that fine, but that's not what you see. That dude with all the racks.
That was his mortgage payment, bro. In 20s.
Bro, air mattress, bro.
It was literally the mortgage payment in 20s. He just sold his car.
Air mattress, bro.
He just sold his car and asked the bank for all 10s and 20s, bro.
Nah, like
don't let him do a spread,
it's
bro.
Literally for that. Like
the spread would look devious.
People will see you move around all the time, just be like, yo, nah, I'm have it because he might do this.
Because this, him have that. Or you see people with a flashy car and think them have money. Or vice versa, you see somebody with a broke down car and think them broke.
Niggas don't even know the leases.
You didn't even know one, that person with the brand new car is leasing it. And two, the person with the shitty car is actually building a house right
building
now.
a crib.
Yeah, brick
right
by
now.
brick.
And he building two. One where he lives and one in his own country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's literally wire transfer every
man.
month, building the whole 20 bricks by 20 bricks. So he really doesn't care about
with
the
no
Benz that he
Instagram
drives.
post.
Yep.
He money mad up on him Instagram.
Yep.
And that's it.
One thing I hate is seeing niggas that talk about I'm moving in silence and they the loudest niggas on the apps. Look at me, y'all. I'm moving in silence.
You know what's crazy?
Look at me, y'all. I'm making plans and grinding and moving in silence and keeping my head down. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just minding my business. I don't even go out no more. Y'all gonna regret it. Da, 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 da. I'm like, shut up, bro. Shut up. Shut up. For real.
I'm glad he said it.
Y'all stay talking about y'all moving in silence. It's like y'all want a megaphone or something.
Like my thing is, right? Because I used to, this started with Snapchat. I'm gonna blame Snapchat. Because I remember when girls used to go on logging off, not coming, like, oh my God.
Text me if you need me.
Let's call Snapchat services right now.
Yeah, getting off this app. Text me or call me if you need me.
Hit me up for my number because I won't be on Snap. Like, yo, G.
I'll see you in 2 days when you come back.
Chad is gonna be doing my streaks. I won't like. That's what I'm telling you. That's
Bro,
what I'm saying. Snapchat started that
guys,
shit.
doing so and so streaks.
Snapchat started that. That's why I blame that on all the time.
Facts.
Like nobody cares, bro.
Facts.
It really nobody cares. Cause one thing I know with social media is you get the most attention when you're doing horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Cause people love to hate.
You post positive stuff every day. You doing it, blah blah. Unless you live a mother life, then where them can look on the nice car. Like if you give a motivational speech, them want to see the stars in the roof. And yeah, man, I'm there with my friend. Like no, bro.
There with Kylie.
Yeah. But you know, listen to me saying it. This a free Kylie. You know, it's nothing to me saying.
Oh, it's like them Forex dudes. You remember when Forex?
So you don't want to make money from your phone? Is that? So you don't like?
Bro,
easy
I
money?
remember my one run up in the DM and this between and I said, you lazy Jamaicans. I said, but
that's crazy.
I was like, all because I don't want to join y'all pyramid scheme.
The whole time I'll be
I
grinding.
was like, damn. Y'all want my $128 so bad.
You're 4-part
Yeah,
course.
for people that are making $1,000 a day, y'all want my 100 so bad.
Thanks.
Y'all ain't even make me make a band before y'all paid y'all.
Nah, shit crazy.
Like, bro.
Yeah, social media ain't it, man.
Social media is pretty fake.
You could post what you want. Don't get me wrong. There is some people that really don't care and just post and just get off, get off.
Cap.
But hey,
Cap.
Somebody's always looking.
Even the most
it's called a follow
people are
button
on
for a
purpose.
reason.
Yeah, even the most accidental people are the people that look real and raw. They're still very monitored, media trained, and deliberate.
Yeah, man, pisses me off when girls. Not even girls, everybody just become, I'm protecting my energy. 2023, don't talk to me, I'm in my bag. if you're looking for me and you can't find, like, yo.
Unreachable,
and then
untouchable.
And then you pop out with your vacation pictures that you took 2 years ago because you thought we forgot what we did.
She posted on her story today, like
We
on
really
her
did
page
it.
3 years ago.
You know
I'm like,
the plane boomerangs that you saved just so you could try.
look like you still on the go.
You still, I was really talking about that the other day, like, alright, okay, because we gonna believe you in Dubai, Miami, Italy, right? First of all, flights don't even work like that. Let's be for real.
First of all, girlie, you got to Dubai in 2 hours.
How?
That Dubai flight picture was 2 hours ago, and all of a
Like,
sudden
yo,
you in the
you
garden. How you get there?
Like what? You're tripping. But
Hey, you posted a snap and I saw somebody in the back with a mask on. I'm like, what's going on right there?
What?
Like, why everybody masked up? You was
COVID.
taking a snap and that nigga just told you to sanitize. What's going on?
2023? You sure? You bugging out. You bugging
Bro,
out. But
social
yo,
media fake.
that's just a look at gems. Oh, me and Lou chow food today.
I done?
I eat that.
I done.
I
When
ate
I get in the morning.
Yeah.
When I've been, I get beer free too.
Beer sauce.
I don't know if we even.
I'll do that on Instagram. Make sure so go on like.
What's tell a course? What's tell a one bad course? Pop out some Lambo.
We don't want a 120 yet.
Yo, you see when we reach Miami, we'll pop out with a one Lambo and sell a bad course, yeah?
God,
I sell one wicked course. I will not pressure not too much. Give me like $80.
Look
A little 80.
cash
A little
out.
80 ball. It ain't nothing crazy.
Look at
We
quick.
sell y'all a little course, cause if 5 of y'all buy the course, that's enough to rent the Lambo for the day.
That's a fact.
And then the second we get 6 people, we profited. To be honest.
B&B. We got a B&B
Yeah,
right there.
like
Boom. Then we get more people to come
buy our
into
course.
B&B.
Yeah, buy our course.
Boom.
We're gonna teach you. What we gonna teach you?
Sauce.
Sauce. Yeah,
We got merch. All that.
yeah.
Locked in.
That's actually gonna be $100 right there.
Man,
That's a quick
okay.
100.
I'm just saying.
That's a quick 100. We ain't pressuring the
The
pocket.
gas for the Lambo ain't cheap.
Look at the Lambo, bro. Don't you want to be like us?
Right,
Look,
right,
Look.
right. We be on jets every week.
We're
What
gonna
you
teach
talking
you how to
about?
make 6 figures every day. Quit your 9 to 5 right now.
Right, no.
Lazy bums.
Right, no. Right,
Yeah.
no. Nah, it's no good.
Buy our course.
Walk over right, no.
Join our pyramids. I mean our team. No cap.
Yo.
Yo,
Anyways,
later.
tell our friend.
Tell our friend. I
Alright.
don't know if it's already.
Alright.
Me gangster.